Hey y'all, Big Z. Hope everyone's doing great. Again, haven't posted a lot of content in a few weeks, and one of the reasons why is I guess you could say I got to a point in my life where I had to make a decision. Either I'm going to continue forward or I'm going to vacate this thing. And I had to weigh this thing out big time, because what I do next is a point of no return for me. And I'm going in all the way. If I have to do this fucking shit alone, God damn it, I'll do it alone. But I'm not going to allow these fuckers to get away with this anymore and get away what they're doing to people and what they did to my fucking family. And the fucking horror and hell that the children and the grandchildren of these fuckers have to go through for their own goddamn personal gain. So anyway, I've said from the beginning of my videos that Christianity is Freemasonry. And if your people say, oh, well, you can't be a Christian and be a Mason. No, dumbass. If you're a Christian, you are a Mason. You're nothing but an employee of the company. They are the corporate structure, the officers and so forth, and you're nothing but a goddamn employee of this corporation. And I'm going to prove to you behind every church that churches are nothing but a Masonic storefront. And I don't know any better way of example of showing you that than what was just presented to me. So I'm over in Orlando, and just by coincidence, which we don't believe in, I end up on a street called Grand Avenue, Grand, whatever this is. And I go down this, and I look out of the corner of my eye, and just barely through the woods, I see something. I thought, what the hell am I looking at? So I turn around and go back, and I come into this entrance, and I'm going to turn the camera around and show you, and I'm going to give you proof. Christian churches or Masonic storefronts. It's a very ominous looking building that you see here. And you're looking at it with the triangle, the pyramid symbol on the front. And you say, well, what is this place? Well, actually, it's a church. We're going to drive in here. Very monolithic in its structure. And it's called Action Church. And as we drive around here, we find this building to the side in the back of it. And this is an auxiliary building, maybe used for other functions. Again, very monolithic. And we're going to pull in here. Sits on a nice little lake. Beautiful little piece of property here. Let me take a little walk. So I did a little research on this before I turned around and came back. I want to know where it was and what it was I was looking at here. And found out a little bit of history of this place. And like I said, I don't believe in coincidences, but what I believe I found was this was actually the location of something to do in my family history. So I had to confirm some things first. But walking around the backside of this, we got our chemtrails today. Walking around the backside of this building here, you got to ask yourself, why would you put this on the back of your building that doesn't face a road, just faces the woods? Lodge 239, Valley, Orlando. The auxiliary building for the free accepted Freemasons here. I told you, as I've been telling everyone, churches and Christianity are nothing but a storefront for Freemasonry. If you're a Christian, you're a Mason. You're practicing in Masonic rituals and you don't even know it. I don't know whatever proof you need. And it's like I said before, I got to the bottom of a lot of shit, but we're going to hold these people accountable. Now, I've gone and met with some men from other lodges, and I flat out called them out on them as being fucking child molesters. And I want an answer from them why they are doing nothing to even defend themselves. And I noticed something about this lodge when I went into a little history of them. They were hosting the Boy Scouts here not too long ago. You remember the Boy Scouts? Remember, I told everybody that the Boy Scouts were a Masonic operation and people gave me shit for it? Well, they are. And 85,000 men successively sued the Boy Scouts this past year and got over $1 billion in settlement for all the sexual abuse they got from their scout leaders. And what are their scout leaders? You got it. Free and accepted Masons. If you wanted the fucking proof that Christianity is Freemasonry, I don't know any other better way to show you. I'm out.